beds can you get in your hospital? We're waiving the Department of Health and DFS regulations about space, etc. This would be for a short-term emergency basis, but we want to plan from every hospital. If you use every available space, how many beds can you get in the hospital? And we started that a few weeks ago, but that is now coming to a critical point.
Yeah, she's saying cool. Saying she won't even let me see the kids, no court order or nothing. Is that even legal?
On the surface it ain't, but I gotta see this video for myself.
It was very scary, you know, and I was like, so, you know, that was actually way more stressful, which is, I think, when I started to stay inside, why the first 2 weeks. Horrid stuff recently, right before Corona, because I was like tired of overspending, so I cut my spending in a lot of different areas, and I just so happened to like downscale on groceries like right before.
Oy, de Heize for Corona is a min. De Heize for Corona is nur a min. Oy, Menschen haben moire. Gib mir den Mic, gib mir den Mic. Menschen haben moire, me will nicht gehen in Gas. Es heift sich auf de Punem, de Händke sei der Nass. Me will nicht geben Schule, wisse geht a hieß. Leben mit Bechudem, ze wacht sich Hand in Fies. De Heize for Corona is a min. De Heize for Corona is nur a min. Größe, starke Menschen zittern wie Fisch. Jeder hat a Daie, de Eule misst sie nicht. Der Neues wacht a Panik im Bechudem. Jeder läuft zum Doktor, hab a kurze Utem. De Heize for Corona is a min. De Heize for Corona. Darf nicht moire obers, Wetter übergein. Se gibt schon alle 4, von dem Eibischten allein. Will ins Nordermannen als jeden.
One of the issues is that the infection rate in New York City and the New York City area is about 56% of all of the new infections in the country are coming from that area. That's terrible suffering from the people of New York, which I feel myself personally as a New Yorker. So what was trying to be done is to get people, unless there's necessary travel, so all non-essential travel, to just hold off, because what you don't want is people traveling from that area to other areas of the country and inadvertently and innocently infecting other individuals. We felt the better part of way to do this would be a advisory as opposed to a very strict quarantine, and the president agreed. And that's why he made that determination last night, and I believe he tweeted it out last night. To be honest with you, we don't really have any firm idea. There are things called models. And when someone creates a model, they put in various assumptions. And the model is only as good and as accurate as your assumptions. And whenever the modelers come in, they give a worst case scenario and a best case scenario. Generally, the reality is somewhere in the middle. I've never seen a model of the diseases that I've dealt with which the worst case scenario actually came out. They always overshoot. So when you use numbers like 1 million, 1.5 million, 2 million, that almost certainly is off the chart. Now, it's not impossible, but very, very unlikely. So it's difficult to present. I mean, looking at what we're seeing now, you know, I would say between 100 and 200,000 cases, but I don't want to be held to that because it's deaths. I mean, we're going to have millions of cases.
Alright, now I'm gonna go to the post office. Okay.
You got everything?
Yeah. I'll see you in like 10 minutes.
Лето, я изжарен, как котлета. Время есть, а денег нету.
Up at the ceiling while lifting your thighs and upper body off of the floor. Kick backwards against your hands while lifting the legs even higher off of the floor.
Но мне на это наплевать. Лето, я купил себе.
Straighten the left leg and turn body and foot to the front. Then move your right leg back to center.
Лето. Сегодня старейшин Совета. Там будет то и будет это. Они сходили не туда.
Thank you, Jesus.
Standing in the office of the prophet of God, I execute judgment on you, COVID-19. I execute judgment on you, Satan, you destroyer, you killer, you get out, we break your power, you get off this nation. I demand judgment on you. I demand a vaccination to come immediately.
Yes.
I call you done. I call you gone. You come down from your place of authority, destroyer. You come down and you crawl on your belly like God commanded you when he put his foot on your head in the Garden of Eden. You will destroy through COVID-19. No more!
No more. No more.
It
No more.
is finished.
Finished.
Matter of fact, play it up, just a little, you know, play it up. They fix those. I haven't checked. Well, you owe me money anyway for the bike. Yeah, but they're open and they'll be open tomorrow. Why keep asking them? Right here. Keep your mouth shut. Yeah.
Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb.
Great song come, it's a one to the walk Rastafari way. I chanted Selassie highway. Walk baby, walk Rastafari way. Anywhere you're bound, man, you must obey. It no matter what you do and it no matter what you say. Before you go to bed, bow your head and pray. And ask King Selassie to guide you along the way. Come make we walk Rastafari way. I chanted Selassie highway. Walk Rastafari way. I chanted Selassie highway. I see the sisters nowadays that say they love the nothing. Them love the sun that's born them feet. Them love the
Цветы в вазе, говно в унитазе, в окрошке квас, а я среди вас. Я не хороший и не плохой, мне все похуй, и по дэшке я злой, злой по дэшке. Хаваю в спешке, хаваю, что попало, отсюда блеск ебала. Блестит мое ебальце, как натерли сальцем. На ебальце улыбос, доставайте ваш бабос, доставайте ваш бабос. Не достанете пиздос, пиздосевич, пиздосян, налик или смерть от ран. Никого не жалко, жизнь большая свалка. Похуй мороз вообще, если руки в калаше. Буду мучить, буду бить, чтобы налик получить. А как налик получу, так вас тупо замочу. Замочу вас сразу и взгляну на вазу. А в вазе-то цветы, да теснят менты. Цветы в вазе, менты в уазе. В окрошке квас, а я среди вас. Сныкаюсь у Ксюши, душ, анальчик, суши. Не лучше у Ирочки, там поуже дырочки, там поуже дырочки. У красивой Ирочки, а душевность шире. Плюс айпад в квартире, поебусь, покушаю, покурю, понюхаю. Черкну хуем об айпад, я девайсом сильно рад. А как рассвет, так меня там нет. Утек в неизвестность, курировать местность. Патрон в стволе, да утюг на столе. Покрепче чаечек, сыплю сахарочек. Сахарочек тает, мыслям не мешает. Взгляну на Василия, пришел час насилия. Отопью напиточек, это время пыточек. Лучше хуем по айпаду, но работать тоже надо. Ах вы пытки-пыточки, как на платье выточки. Вроде бы хуйней хуйня, но без вас никак нельзя. Тут и сказочки конец, и Василию пиздец. А мораль, бля, такова, закатать всем рукава.
We decided to keep people at home and isolate them. Even though everything we've studied about quarantine, typically you quarantine the sick. We've never seen where we quarantine the healthy, where you take those without disease and without symptoms and lock them in your home. What has it caused to have us be involved in social isolation? Child molestation is increasing at a severe rate due to angry family members who are intoxicated, who are home, who have no paycheck, spousal abuse, alcoholism, anxiety, depression, suicide, education has dropped off, economic collapse. Now I want to talk about the immune system. When you take human beings and you say, go into your house, clean all your counters, Lysol them down, you're going to kill 99% of viruses and bacteria, wear a mask, don't go outside. What does it do to our immune system? Our immune system is used to touching. We share bacteria, staphylococcus, streptococcal bacteria, viruses. We develop an immune response daily to this stuff. When you take that away from me, my immune system drops. You keep me there for a month, it drops more. And now I'm at home, hand washing vigorously, washing the counters, worried about things that are indeed what I need to survive.